Welcome to Daily Bread Today. I'm your host, Javier Dubon. Welcome, friends. Welcome to 2025. Man, ladies, whew, a whole new year. Fresh starts, fresh beginnings. Today, we're going to go ahead and talk about business. And when you talk about business, there's just so much to talk about. Where to start, where to begin, how do we take off on this topic? This is not a deep topic that today we're going to speak about. What to do, where to go, what's my next step, what do I do here? I want to talk to you about what motivates me, what inspires me, what keeps me going. With my experience in the business world, professionally, from having a job to starting that venture with the startup, of having my own business, getting out of the rat race, building something for me and mine to look forward to for the comfort of our generational wealth, of our skill set to be developed, to be able to go ahead and provide our family, our parents, over all that comfort, that cushion. And it's a beautiful thing if you can, in the future, to think like that, to be able to picture that, to be able to dream that, but overall to succeed and to excel, to strive in your dreams. You have the dream of having a business and to be an entrepreneur. Go for it. Do your due diligence. Get organized. Take the basic steps. Acknowledge that you have a talent, a skill, a product, a service, experience in what you do. And if you don't, and you want to learn something, and you want to excel it, and you want to master it, and you want to go ahead and learn something that you have no knowledge about, go for it. Learning is power. When you learn, you open yourself up to things that you didn't know about, and you educate yourself. You really do the work. No one is born with a manual for anything. And what I do know is that it takes work, it takes dedication, it takes willpower, it takes to want to do it. You got to be hungry. And even if you're hungry, you will have those days of discouragement. You're going to have those days where you're lost, those days of, in what direction am I going to go in? Where is my growth? Where's my productivity? Where are my customers? Where is the dream that I envisioned? Why is this so hard? Why is no one supporting me? Why am I having days of frustration? And I'm totally flustered. I don't know what to do. What is my next step? How do I get people to purchase? How do I get people to go ahead and acknowledge my business? How do I go ahead and take that state board or that certification, that licensing? Do I sign up for that course? Do I get the LLC? Do I get the S Corp? Do I get the C Corp? What do I do? Do I get an accountant? Do I do not get an accountant? Do I go ahead and come up with a logo, a name? What am I going to offer? What am I charging? Who am I? Am I an educator? Am I a teacher of some sort? Am I a businessman? Am I a creator? Am I a performer? Am I a salesperson? Am I a manufacturer? Do I provide wellness, care, medicinal? What service do I provide? There's just so many services and products and talents, skill sets. Anyone can do any of those things. What makes your business yours is the feel, the touch, the care the generosity, the patience, the love for your craft, to master the art of your success. And your success is measured by the passion that you really put into your business, the dedication, the time, the eagerness to want to learn something new every day, because you might have a skill set and you might have a product. That doesn't mean that that's where the road ends and that's where your business stops and that's all the growth and development and all that you have to offer. No. Develop that skill set. Upgrade. Learn that there is more to offer. Whether it be from developing your customer service skills to a more solid product, to getting a licensing that will go ahead and take your business or your education and open doors for you, that will advance your business, your finances, your skill set, your networking, your community. Because when you are part of a business, or you own a business, or you create a business, you are part of a community now. A community that pulls together in the economy. Also, you provide services that people need and require, products that people need and require, and even if they don't need it, require it, they might be intrigued and admired by the product or service that you offer, and that's how you bring in clientele. Most of the time it's curiosity of the customer. Hey, I'm walking by, I'm driving by, I saw you on the road with your sign in your car, I saw a little posted somewhere, someone gave me a referral, I Googled. So many ways people get intrigued by products and services and skill sets and talents. And you'd be surprised that by word of mouth, by how you treat people, customer service is your baseline. If you have no customer service, I don't care how good your product is, you're intolerable. Do not be that person. If you offer a product of any sort, whether it be from your talents, to your services, to a physical product, whether you're web-based, whether you are a brick and mortar, whether you're a traveling service, make sure that you treat your customers with dignity and respect. But overall, follow your dream, follow your passion. Make sure that you get out there, and if you fall, you get back up. What is the big deal to fall? You don't learn and you don't grow and you don't appreciate until you have stumbled, fell, or gone without. Because that is where you feel that you failed, but you really didn't fail. You were really given the opportunity to learn. Whether you opened up shop or you closed up shop, whether your business dream failed and you move on to the next, whether you feel you don't have the capacity to do what it takes to be the owner, the leader, the one that gets up first, the one that gets up last from the table. That you put in the hours, the work, the dedication to your business, that you know that your employees are taken care of, that your customer and baseline are the people that support you. You give them the very best of what you have to offer, because you went into business to strive, to succeed, and to offer the world the very best that you have to offer. Don't forget that finances go up and down. Money in business goes up and down. Whether you start and it takes a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, hey, I heard that it took the CEO of a big old coffee empire 17 years to turn a profit for his own gain and success. After taking out loans just to keep his business afloat and keep pushing and striving, the dream, the vision, it's not giving up on. I have gone into 5 years of business. It has not been easy. I have made money. I have not made money. I have struggled from marketing to getting people to support. You hear that silence for a second there? That was crickets. Because sometimes it's a lonely road. You can't give up. Don't give up. Sometimes business is lonely. It's scary. And not everybody is your friend. As a matter of fact, business is not about friends. It's not about family. It's not about your close ones supporting you. Let's just get that out of the way. I've had to learn that the hard way. I still sometimes get in my feelings because I'm human about that. Because sometimes you don't get what you give. That is fine. It's part of business because that makes you stronger. Because when your customer comes to you with a demand or request, it's not about your feelings. So the ones that don't give you what you think they give you, they build you stronger to keep the hunger in you, to keep pushing. Sometimes people won't support you, and it's your closest friends and family. I say from experiences, not to throw shade or, calling out any friends or family. No, I'm saying from experience that sometimes we think when we have a business, we need everybody's business. You don't need everybody's business. But if you think about it, people that sometimes don't support you as you would like for them to support you, that's giving you the character to push for your business, to push for everything that you want to do, that you know that you got what it takes. It hasn't been easy. I have an online travel agency. I provide hospitality management services, concierge services. I'm an ordained minister. As you already know, Daily Bread Today is a faith-based podcast, but we talk about health, business, community, a little bit of everything. And my agency has been through ups and downs, and I'm still learning, I'm still growing. And if I've learned something about business is when you set your mind to a goal and you accomplish it, that isn't the end. You go on to the next goal, and on to the next goal, and on to the next goal, until you reach every goal that you want to succeed in, because no one is stopping you. Not a customer, not a client, not the person that didn't purchase from you, not the person that didn't support you, not the person that didn't show up. You supported you. You showed up. You put in the work. You marketed. You went ahead and put that love and that care and that empathy and that top tier service to your product for your clientele to be satisfied and proud. Purchase the service, the product. You put hard work into your business. You put dedication. You put love. Business is not about just the legalities, the finances. I made money. Money can come and go. Time, you don't get back. So the time that you put into your business, make sure you invest that time wisely, because time will come and go in the blink of an eye, and time is something that you have on your side, but use it wisely. Time is really what drives your finance. The time you dedicate to your business is what you will get back in return. Care for your customers, be polite, follow up. If you're late, communicate. Communication is key. Let me tell you something. You can be having a horrible day, but it's how you communicate with others. If you're a little frustrated, if you need to reschedule that meeting, go ahead and reschedule it. But if you can go ahead and contain your emotions and process that later, and differentiate business from personal, let me tell you, it is a very strong attribute to have as a characteristic, because that will make you unstoppable in your business. Because we have those days where we We have personal moments where, man, your personal life gets in the way, other things get in the way from, arguments with people, or you're flustered that something didn't go through, and then you're going to meet up with a client, or you're going to go ahead and handle some business, or you're supposed to check up on some emails and follow up, on whatever you have to follow up on, and you can't because you're flustered, not focused. Learn to differentiate. Business is business. Don't mix business with family. Don't mix business with friends. Business is business. If you have business with a family member, if you have business with a friend, it's still business. Don't let those personal relationships mix with your business. In the sense, whatever else you have going on outside of this, that you keep it separate. So it doesn't interfere with your thought process. So it doesn't interfere with your strength. So it doesn't interfere with who you truly are. What I do know is that you're a strong individual. I'm a strong individual. We're all strong individuals. The mindset of an entrepreneur is that you believe in what you offer. You believe that you can make a difference. You believe that you have a product, you have a talent, you have a skill set. You ain't a hustler. You're definitely a go-getter. You're an entrepreneur. You're a pioneer. You're a leader. You're a creator. You're a maker of choices and lead the way for your brand. You make those choices. You follow through on your decision. Your yes is your yes, your no is your no. Be firm in what you stand for. Make sure that you believe in your dream. Business is not easy. Sometimes you have to make choices. You have to continue going or shutting the doors. Sometimes shut doors give you the time to start fresh. But if you shut the door, did you give it all? Did you give your business your dream? Did you give it all? Did you push or give up? Let me tell you, I've had moments where I want to give up. I still want to give up sometimes because I'm like, I'm frustrated today. I don't know if this business stuff for me is for me. I don't know if this entrepreneur stuff is for me. I have a job. I still have a job. I got to work 40 hours like everyone else. And I'm still 37 that I just turned last December. Just realized this is not easy, and it's not going to be easy. But the economy doesn't tell me that I don't get to be successful. The support of my friends and family, or anyone that I come across, doesn't get to tell me that I won't be successful. The failures and the losses won't tell me that I won't be successful. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Don't give up on yourself. Open up that corporation. Stand up. Be courageous. Fall in love with your passion. Be eager to be someone in your community that makes change, that gives back and provides everything you have within you to be the very best and a part of your community. Make your business, your part, your service, your skill set a staple of your community. Be who you want to be. Succeed, and don't be scared. Have faith in the Lord. He will guide your path and give it to Him. The book of Proverbs, chapter 16, verse 3 says, "Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans." Give it to God, and I promise you, you will succeed. Even if you feel that it might take time. It is not in your time, but in His time. Remember that. It's not in our time, but in His time. And He will make what needs to be made right, correct, righteous, uplift you. He will bless you, and He will make you who you need to be in life. Give it to the Lord, and your business will shine. Book of Jeremiah, chapter 29, verse 11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. God already knew what plans He has for you. And if you have the aspirations and the dreams planted in you to do whatever it is that you do, because we are all different. We all have different skill sets. We all have different businesses. And as entrepreneurs, we are born leaders. We are here to create, to provide what we're called to do, and offer the best business we can to our customers. But God has a plan for you. Pray about it and ask Him, Lord, is this the business you have for me? Is this the path you want me to go in? Lord, what is the plan you have for me? Lord, I dedicate my business to you. I give you my business, the keys to my business, Lord. Bring me the clientele, places, Lord, because I know you have a plan for me and my business. And lastly, walk by faith, my people. Faith drives us, connects us with the Lord. The business cannot succeed if you leave the Lord out of it. He has to have His hand in your business, and you gotta walk by faith. 2 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 7 says, for we walk by faith and not by sight. Stop being scared. Have the faith. Jump. Leave it in the Lord's hands. And He will make sure that your business strives. You either take a lesson, you either take a successful business and run with it and leave it in God's hands and do the work. And don't be scared of what might not happen, because if you give up because you don't know, then you're not walking by faith. He has plans to prosper you. Leave your business in God's hands. Commit those finances, that talent, that skill, and you will succeed. From one entrepreneur and business owner and creator, I tell you, may the Lord bless you and may the Lord favor you. Strive and win. Climb up the mountaintop. Have lots of faith. May God bless you. This is Daily Bread Today. I'm Javier Dubois. Thank you for listening.